Perfecto. Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to some Far Cry. So I think I've given Pagan Min the appropriate amount of stew time. I decided that I would let him quake in fear for like 2.5 weeks, or 3 weeks, or however long that was. So now that I've given him that psychologically damaging fear point, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be an easier kill. That also makes me seem kind of like a psychopath and really disturbing, but we're still gonna just go with it because that's what's, yeah, okay. I really wish the game would start so I would feel like less of a horrible human being for being so psychological. I mean, you know, if I just went out and killed Pagan Min, that's one thing. But if I wait 2.5 weeks so he's just sitting in fear, you know, he probably has 15 bodyguards at the door. He kills them all at the end of the day, switches them out for 15 more, which actually probably would lead to a greater possibility of sabotage, but whatever Pagan wants to do, Pagan wants to do. I'm not sure why anyone would continue to volunteer for that guard duty, but, you know, the people of this country are really, they're dedicated to their leader and making the world a better place, so I'm not going to down them for that. That's super exciting. But I believe it is time. As you can see, we're getting right down to business, doing all the important things like you know, chopping leaves down, really. As you can see, I've wasted no time being completely pointless in what I do, which is sort of, you know, the theme of this playthrough, because I'm pretty sure I have 18 hours in, and I would bet maybe 6 of that is the main quest. 5 of that is me running into cars on elephants and or just burning things in general. And the other of it is random side quests or finding every crafting skin humanly possible. I did find them all, I believe. Did I not? I did find them all. No, what the oh, son. Oh, you know what? No, this is, I believe, you know what? I'm going to check this out in 1 second. I thought that was the one that was actually in, like, Pagan Min's fortress, so we have to, why do we have so many cool weapons? What the hell? Let's just buy $163,000 worth of things for, apparently I didn't do this last time. Yeah, quick sell. I'm just going to sell the stack because I'm lazy and don't really want these things. So we're just going to sell all this shit. Not the green leaves, but every other leaf. I don't even care. Whatever. I've been carrying around an entire tree's worth of thing for way too long. And I have 10 levels. What? Okay, I don't know what I was doing when I left. Apparently nothing very smart. So let's first buy body armor. 2 healing syringes. For some reason. Okay, so we got the A99, which looks like a cool machine pistol. What do we have going right now? Let me check my weapons right now. Let's see. That's not weapons. Oh, good. I'll have to figure out controls again. Okay. Yeah, we got the 87. We got the sweet recurve bow. We got the LK. This is pretty good. I guess I'll try a machine pistol instead of. Here, let's just look at the weapons we can get. Sidearms, I will buy the A99. Well, actually, let me just... No, other ones don't matter. We'll buy the A99. Sounds good. Sure, just get those scopes on there. I'd buy an excessive something else, but who knows. Yeah, and we'll just go there. Equip there. Perfect. What to do next? Let's check out El Weaponos. We have a pretty standard assault rifle. Whatever that is. That looks pretty cool. What in the is that that very well might be an MG42? Oh my god, I could have an MG42? What? Hitler's buzzsaw. I need to sell like my soul or some kind of mother figure. Damn it, we're not okay, well maybe we'll try that out in a little while once we collect some things. I guess that's the next on the priority list of random bullshit that I do in the side, is to get Hitler's buzzsaw. Actually, let me try this out. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna do all the Shangri-La things on screen. I'm pretty sure you guys might, I mean, you know, you've been very excited, and Jesus, they have so many drug quests, it's not even funny. 80% of the Far Cry game is just doing drug quests for Yogi and Reggie. We could have been doing this in, you know, America, in a really boring suburb, and 80% of this game would have been the same, because it would have just been doing drugs.
Bloody did it! Well, maybe you needed a longer fork. Maybe we need a higher table. Oh,
Is he gonna be okay?
what? Oh, he'll be fine. Just a slight setback. Fuck you, you chav. Oh, come on. Yeah, this'll sort you out. Hey, have a toke. We call this one trapped in the closet.
Oh, that's good.
Hot and fresh. Right out the kitchen.
I'm sure you have some very sanitary
Topper, you mind
preparing
sticking my arm
practices
this
in this
Oh,
tent.
sorry, mate. This one's gotta go in your bum.
time? In my what?
What?
Here.
Wait.
Why?
Ugh.
Why? Friends, don't let friends do drugs for like the 8th time when you know that it's gonna go. Okay. Puff, puff, give. In no way was this game just designed by a bunch of stoners who decided they were gonna. They're like, okay, well, guys, we've designed 60% of the game, which was just, you know, AJ getting high. So we have to, like, we should probably at least develop some sort of, like, backstory. We'll make it an impoverished nation, dictator, warlord. Good. We spent 5 minutes storyboarding, and we're gonna ship the game. We're good to go. Pagan Min, I mean, he's gonna be in the game like 4 times total. That's cool. We don't really have time for that. We got the drug things to focus on. We need to find ways to make cool psychedelic flying sequences. Why?
Have you tried flapping your arms?
Flap. Yeah, that hurt. Knowing them, they probably actually threw me off a cliff. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na, surfing USA while also stabbing fish. My favorite kind of fishing. Jumping out of a plane at 10,000 feet. Okay, yeah, get out of the... Thank you. Thank you for getting out of the water. You jump out of the air at 10,000 feet, fall into the... God damn it, you stupid fish. I'm getting out of here. Just cheese it. Cheese it, AJ. You don't have time for this. You might have time for this, depending on whether or not they kill you or not. We're gonna stab ourselves really... There we go. Look at that. Health syringe. Good thing I have body armor on. Otherwise, I would be screwed. But unfortunately, we have to go back to scrounging. This game, you never stop scrounging for collectibles, especially when they put $300,000 machine guns. Damn it, couldn't you just have me like find one somewhere? Hitler decided to have a small outpost in Karat, and then some American soldiers came to try to take him out, and so they had some NG-42s. That'd be a sweet plot line. Pretty implausible. I wouldn't, you know, I would look past how stupidly implausible that plotline was just so I could get a free MG42. Okay, where are we going? This is really exciting. Wow, is that a fence?
Not again.
What the fuck is going on? Climb. There we go. Is it on the roof? I'm glad I'm in a drug-induced state just climbing large... Hi, guy. Oh, fucking damn it.
Oh shit! What the hell did those guys give me?
I don't... They always give... I don't know what... Karat must have... Okay, apparently coming back to the game, I've become far more critical of it than I ever was, but Karat must have the most exotic series of drugs humanly possible. Okay, I also cannot remember how to drop, which is bad. Extra grapple. Is it L? It is. There we go. We are back in business, friends. B detach. Ooh. That's probably not good. Hey, Molotov. Ah! Burn, my friends! Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Wait, I'm in a cage? What the Who put this here? Normally it's just dead animals that are in these things. And I guess other animals that I release on you. So this might be a telling metaphor for releasing the animal inside. I don't know. Something. I'm sure there's some greater significance to this that I have no idea about. That is not what I'm here for. I'm here to pick up shotguns and then fall. Great. Great. I'm glad they're... You know what? Fuck you guys. Get out of here. Look at this. I've been playing some Metal Gear in my free time. I'm actually... I don't know if anyone on my channel has seen those first... Like, I tried to play Metal Gear 2 at one point, and I probably put out about... Oh, God. This is not going to go well. That was not what I was supposed to do. Oh, well. I'll just land right there. No problem. Maybe there was a problem with that. I didn't... Wow. I guess those moon boots were a good investment. Okay, what the... Get out of here. Stop your dancing. None of that. None of that dancing stuff. It's all weird and dance-like.
Of course.
Of course what? You didn't actually... Can you share the revelation with me, Ajay? Because I'm not really sure what's going on here. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear. And I put a couple episodes of Metal Gear 2 on my channel until I realized that it was a very archaic control scheme, and so I've been on this thing the whole time. I don't know what this means. And that I was terrible and would not try to struggle through while people watched me. I've gotten a lot better at that control scheme, so I've played through 2 and 3. Both really good games. Why do I have this Molotov? This was a poor choice. Running into this tree was a poor choice. Lots of poor choices being made right now. This is why I shouldn't tell stories. I should just be quiet, play the game, just straightforward. No commentary, nothing exciting, no sarcastic comments, nothing, just dead silence, because I think that'll make my gameplay about 6% better. Or I'll be depressed and it'll be way worse. But yeah, and in that game, you aim by pressing in the right stick, which is the weirdest thing ever. And you can't move when you're shooting, unless you're not aiming at all, which sort of works sometimes. But most of the time, not so much, especially when you're trying to be stealthy and trying to be Snake. That's not going to work out too well. So, yeah, it's weird to be in a game where you can actually just aim with, what do you mean side? Okay, I guess I don't know. But yeah, it's really weird to be in a game where you can aim and shoot at the same time, and it kind of is normal. I guess it took them a little while to figure out that whole aiming shooting mechanic. And probably because it was kind of hard for them to make maybe a fluid game mechanic with the systems at the time. Although they did have shooters in PlayStation 2, so. I am also talking out of my ass about game development. That's good. I am sure everything I'm saying is 10,000% correct. There's polygons. There's some intense light fracturing is probably why that happened. Are we done with this quest and all of these? There better not be another one. This is just backing up my theory that these two were supposed to be the protagonists, but their investors told them a drug game would be not the most popular.
Definitely the longest living one.
Oh, by far.
And in recognition of your tremendous service,
We've prepared a very special reward for you.
Is it more drugs? Oh,
your gallantry in the face of unpredictable
what is this?
recreational pharmaceutical interactions.
So I've played through all of these to get
environmental mammalian
to
risk
get
to
what?
often
The
live.
stick?
We hereby present to you the golden pipe of Kyrats.
Great. Wow.
Sorry.
It's the highest honor we can bestow upon you.
You have pretty low standards.
Yeah, thank you, I guess.
I'm on your page, AJ.
Tickled.
Well, of course he is. It's a fine pipe.
It's been a pleasure experimenting with you.
What am I gonna do with this?
All right, enough pomp. Back to the task at hand.
Can I sell it? They're
very
probably doing more
important
drugs.
task.
God damn it.
Shall we?
Get away from me. No, just say no, Ajay. Yes, leave the perfect. Great job. You left. The peer pressure didn't get you going there, and everyone's happy. I got 90 grand, I guess, so I'm actually probably pretty close to getting that cool MG36. I think it was 250, right? So we're almost there. But I guess I can go try to find our house. I don't know why they've moved from a tent to a random serial killer's cabin. That's good, I guess. They've changed their decor. Yeah, where the hell are we? Not there, for sure. We are nowhere near our homestead. Where's our homestead? Actually, never mind. Okay, campaign missions for Sabal. The Gale homestead is right there. We're going to do a little fast travel. Fast travel. Robots in disguise. I'm pretty sure we have some money at some of the weird shrines that, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we paid about 400 grand for a shrine just so that we could have people then slowly give us like half of that money back. It's just so we feel better about ourselves. And I guess if I played this game for 10 years, it would be an investment. Okay, we're almost to 250. Let me just go outside and see if we have any money establishments going on. I thought we had like a weird tree. Oh, there are no more quests. Finally. Finally, no. Okay, that's body armor, isn't it? Yeah, I can just... There we go. I have body armor. Free body armor. That's good. That saved me 20 grand. I thought there was like a Is this it? I thought there was supposed to be money around here. No? Just like once every 2 years, they'll drop 15 or 20 cents. That's cool. It's not like I paid 500 grand for you guys to put lights on my tree or anything. I invest a lot in external decorations. Landscaping's important to me, and you know, you can't don't spare any expense on things that matter to you guys. So spend 500 grand on a tree, because that's sure. Okay, quick sell, sure. Wait, what? Pagan men are glorious emperor. Pagan men, the destroyer of gods. Pagan men will worship him always. He is the finest man around. Because we'll kill and pillage for him, he'll bring us wealth and joy. When the golden path come running, he'll send them to the butcher. Pagan men, we love you always. Pagan men, you stole our hearts. For pagan men will follow you always to hell and back.